This video is covering what you need to do if you want to make up a quiz to do a retake. So one area is if you go to lms.renweb.com, and then you'll have a couple classes showing there, so yours will look different than mine. And so let's say you're in my Algebra B class. And so here is where I post all the assignments and when they're due and everything, which I hope is helpful to you. So let's say you want to retake a quiz on section 2.4. So here's section 2.4. So basically, here's the worksheet I assigned. Here's some videos over here that I assigned, a tutorial video, and here's a video on these problems that were harder. But essentially, to retake any quiz, you have to go back, relearn the material, and prove to me that you've mastered it. And so that can look a lot of different ways. I just want proof that you've mastered it. So here's some options. One way you can prove it to me is to redo any homework we assigned. So if it's just section 2.4, you can redo this worksheet right here, go ahead and open it up and do the problems, grade it, and show me that you got 90% or better, and that proves to me you mastered it. So redoing the homework. If you don't want to redo something from a whole chapter test, like the chapter 2 test, then you'd have to redo every section in chapter 2 that I've assigned. So I'm assigning more than this. We haven't finished chapter 2 yet, but you'd have to redo every homework assignment in there to show me you have learned and mastered everything in chapter 2 to retake the whole entire test. Another option you have is Khan Academy. So in Khan Academy, you can just search the skills. So 2.4 was solving multi-step inequalities. So if I search inequalities, or maybe I'll just go ahead and type in multi-step, see if it shows up. Sometimes they call things something else. Multi-step inequalities. There we go. So it can be a series of skills or maybe just one skill. If I go to exercises, let's see, multi-step linear inequalities. So if you get a level 2 or higher, you have to get a level 2 or higher, which means you'll have to practice it more than once on this skill, then I'll let you retake this quiz on multi-step linear inequalities, which was section 2.4. So you can master or get a level 2 or master these Khan skills. Now, if you want to retake the whole chapter 2 test, then you'd have to write down the list of skills, which you can see me if you're not sure what they are. But an easy way to see the list of skills would be to go back to your the LMS. Sorry, let me just hit this back button here then. So here's chapter 2. Open this up and see all the different skills. So it's one-step inequalities, multi-step inequalities, and like I said, there'll be more on here. I just haven't added it yet. So you can look up these skills in Khan Academy and either get a level 2 or master all of them before you can retake it. There's other things you can do as well. You can just check with me and ask me, can I do this? Come up with something on your own. But as long as you can prove to me it's been mastered, then I'll let you retake that test or that quiz. Thank you. Email me if you have any questions.